With a dumbbell Romanian deadlift, the goal is glutes, and in order to do that, we need to maximize the amount of hip flexion. This is one of the lifts that it takes the longest for people to master their technique on, in my opinion. But the way that I like to teach it is, imagine if you had your hands full of groceries and you had a car door behind you, how would you shut it? You'd push it back with your hips, or a pantry door, same thing. You'd push it back. So you could go up to a wall or a pole or something like that, maybe take one step away, push your hips back, hit it, do that again, and see how far you can get. Now, once you're pretty good at this, with Romanian deadlift, you can probably get to the point where you're able to sink so far back that your ribs are nearly touching the tops of your thighs. And if you notice yourself kind of falling backward, like you can see my toes pulling up here, what you can do is allow a little bit more forward torso lean. So instead of keeping my torso upright like this, where I would fall back immediately, you can lean forward like this and kind of fold yourself. So imagine if there was somebody pulling me back, if there was a rope around my hips and somebody was pulling me back, the rest, my hands and knees are locked in position, what would happen? I'd kind of go just like this. So that's the movement we're looking for. The Romanian deadlift is not so much an up and down exercise as much as it is a back and forth exercise. So let me show you what that looks like with weight. So, hip width foot position, just like this. And then focus on pushing your hips back, keeping the dumbbells in tight, tucking the chin and keeping the spine neutral. Just like that. And don't worry about the depth. If you notice that you can't get your dumbbells as low as I can, that's totally fine. Everybody's gonna have a different range of motion for this. So I'll do a couple reps. Notice as I do that movement, my knees are not going forward. If they were, this would be more of a squat and it would be more of a quad exercise. Nope, we are keeping the knees in position, allowing them to bend, but they are bending because we're pushing our hips back just like this.